Next up on WTV, a recap of the school board meeting, Red Rhythm's technique for improving their skills, and today's Sports Minute. WTV's daily update starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Tuesday, November 12th, and I'm Kate Graham with today's daily update brought to you by Wingspan TV. The school board held their monthly meeting last night, with the 2020-2021 calendar being approved, adding 10 minutes to the end of the day starting next year. WTV's Kyle Strickland has the details.
With the latest board meeting last night, 6 students from campus were recognized for receiving the highest SAT or ACT scores. Zachary Suzuki, Tom Poonen, Jonathan Peng, Kunal Dewan, Kapil Rampali, and Keshav Narasimhan. Also on the agenda for last night's meeting was the approval of the 2020-21 school calendar, which will add 10 minutes to the end of each school day. The new calendar will also allow students to end school at Memorial Day weekend and allow for spring break to align with Collin College. The 10 minutes are to help promote social and emotional well-being for students by promoting more brain breaks throughout the day. The act passed 7-0. This idea got mixed reviews from students and teachers like Chris Ham, who saw this as a negative action.
So my gut reaction is that it's not gonna be worth the time because we get 3 days off, and I don't know if that's gonna be worth getting 3 days off. Like, I wanna know, like, what do we get from the 3 days? You know, is it gonna be really worth losing 10 minutes of time, or, losing 10 minutes of time? So I don't know, I'm kind of mixed right now, but I kind of lean towards, I don't think it's worth the 10 minutes.
Some students on campus, though, see this as a positive change.
I think it's beneficial because it's more broken up than just, and we get like a long weekend rather than just like having like less of a weekend or days off. So I think it's beneficial because we won't really like feel the 10 minutes more. I mean, some people would dread it, but I think it's worth it if it's 3 days off.
The next school board meeting will be held December 9th at 6:30. Reporting for WTV, I'm Kyle Strickland.
Even though there are still months left until spring, dance students are already attending their training program to improve their technique for Red Rhythm's audition in March. WTV's Stephanie Chung has the story.
Technique Tuesday takes place every Tuesday during advisory. Anyone who is interested in dance and wants to try out for the drill team auditions in the spring can attend the club to improve their dance skills.
So our Technique Tuesday is open to all students at Liberty, and it's just an invitation for you to come in and learn some different technique skills, such as like pirouettes, chaînés, and different types of leaps. There's press leaps, there's calypso turns. If you're interested in being in the dance department or are in the dance department or interested in trying out for a drill team, it's a good opportunity to learn the skills for Red Rhythm tryouts in March.
Students such as Ashley Wiggins are eager to improve their dance moves and to learn new techniques and skills.
My favorite part of the club is like learning different techniques and getting better. So right now we're working on high kicking, and one of the types of kicks are around the world, and it's basically where you kick left, middle, and then right, and then the same thing but the other way.
Reporting for WTV, this is Hi and Stephanie Chung.
Girls volleyball will take on Lovejoy for the regionals quarterfinals tonight. WTV's Walker Shippey brings you the recap of girls basketball and a preview of volleyball on today's Sports Minute.
Volleyball plays tonight in the regional quarterfinal round of playoffs where they take on rival Lovejoy. The team has been knocked out of playoffs by Lovejoy in the third round for the past 2 years. Looking to break that streak, volleyball plays tonight at 6:30 at McKinney Boyd. In their second game of the season, girls basketball matched up against the Plano West Wolves last night. The team came out strong in the first quarter, winning by a point. The Redhawks stayed on top of the Wolves, winning the second, third, and fourth quarters by 7, 7, and 5 points respectively, finishing the game with a final score of 44-24 Liberty. For WTV Sports, this is Walker Shippey.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning site, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. The next NHS meeting is tomorrow in the auditorium in the morning or during advisory. If you're interested for trying out for boys soccer and are not currently in the soccer class, please see Coach Kaiser in room C112 before school or during advisory no later than Monday, November 18th, or you will not be able to try out. That's it for today's Daily Update. This is Kate Graham for Wingspan TV.